Hello, hello, hello. I'm Mandy. This is Mental Health and Makeup with Mandy. If this is your first time on my channel, welcome. I'm kind of a weirdo. You'll come to love it. Maybe. If you are not subscribed, please subscribe to this channel. It would mean everything to me. It would mean everything to me if you would like to subscribe to this Hot Mess Express. Watch, there'll be somebody's like tagline that's Hot Mess Express. I know there's a Hot Mess Mama. Anyway, the mental health aspect of this channel, just to let you know, I have anxiety, depression, and ADHD. And so sometimes my mind's going way out here, and that's not where we're at all. So, you probably have already seen my review slash first impression slash this is so cool cotton candy queen palette. It was actually the collection review. So I had this cotton candy mirror that I got with this, and I got some liquid lips, and I was supposed to get a primer, Jeffree Star's first primer, and it's still not here, but they did finally deliver the last two pieces of what I was waiting on from that collection, and they are the pink diamond mirror and one of the eyeglass powders. I got this in Handspun Love. I didn't want to spend $20 each on three of them. There were three of them with this collection, so I just got a nice purple. I think that there's a lot of really nice, I picked that because there's a lot of really nice depth and range in the purple shadows in here, so I thought with that, this eyeglass powder is gonna look very good. My pipes in my house, I don't know what the problem is, but like every so often the water will just start running in the bathtub out of the faucet and nobody's touching it. It's really weird. I don't know what it is. Okay, so let's get out that really pretty mirror. You guys know that I collect his mirrors. I love them. There are so many that I have collected over the years. So this is the pink diamond, and this is the original one that was with the Star Wedding collection, and we love that it now has a sister mirror. I think I'm going to turn on this light real quick so that we can get a little bit more light in this video. Look at how sparkly this mirror is. I will say, for those of you who don't want to buy Jeffree Star stuff, first of all, I don't get you. But second, this is how you could rock a Jeffree Star mirror without the big logo and everything, because really you don't see anything but the star here. Let's put on a purple look. Oh, actually, first we should probably open the eyeglass powder. See, that's where the ADHD comes in, just screws me right up. Start talking about stuff that's not important. Okay, so this one is called Handspun Love, and it's this really pretty lilac-y shade. I have the shade Mood Ring, and we're going to compare those because this was his only other purple, and so it's a much different purple, and we'll look at that right now. Absolutely love this formula. They are very special shades. I love the little stopper in it, keeping it fresh. I bought this one like, I don't know, 8 months ago, and it is just like on the day that I bought it. It's amazing. Okay, we're gonna start with the new one. And this is what it looks like on the brush. And then, I didn't get that much. Let me get some more. This one's very, very creamy. The whole formula is very creamy. It's hard to tell how much you're getting on a brush. Would be easier if I was doing it with my finger, but because of my nails, I have a hard time getting down into the container to do that. But I'm gonna try it because I want you to get the full impact of the shadow. So there it is. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's very, very light, which I happen to love my my special shadows to be lighter because it fills up my space on the lid. It's just nice. I just like it. Okay, now let's go in with this more smoky purple. And smoky eyes are a big thing right now, along with pastels and multi-chromes. I'm seeing a lot of smoky eye looks everywhere I look. This is the original, or this is the Moonstone, the other purple-ish eyeglass powder that I love. I don't wear it enough. It looks so good with like a neutral or smoky eye. So this is Mood Ring, and this is the new one, which is Handspun Love. This one is so, so very light, and it's got all kinds of little silver, glitter and pearl. I think that's silver and pink glitter and pearl. It's just absolutely gorgeous. These shades, the formula feels so light and airy. It doesn't feel like I have anything at all on my hands. But it's also creamy and easy to blend. I don't know. He's just been hitting it out of the park with his launches recently. So, Cotton Candy Queen. We're actually going to start. So this color right here is the biggest surprise in this palette. It is a matte with gold glitter in it, and it's spectacular. I'll have to show you because it's that good. We're gonna do Ice Cream Drip, which is this like mid-tone purple. We're not gonna do anything too fancy, I don't think, because I just want to get an idea of how this gloss powder adds up or equals up to whatever. I don't even know what I'm saying. The words are not coming to me today. I've had a really weird week. I have bronchitis and another health problem going on, and it's definitely taken a toll on me. The bronchitis has been wild. I had to have like 4 breathing treatments at the hospital yesterday. I was like, wow, and some sort of magnesium drip. I don't know. I was a mess because I'm training for management, and I'm like, when you're training for management, you don't call off. And I feel like that, you know? It would suck. And then I ended up having to go to the hospital and having to call off. So eventually, I had to call off anyway. We're such a society of like, don't take care of yourself, keep pushing forward. I feel like people are just running themselves into the ground for the most part. They're just like, oh, let me work myself to death, give myself a billion DIY projects I'll never do, overextend myself, tell everybody, yeah, great, I'll go out to lunch, when you're just like completely drained. We do a lot of that in America. I'm not offering any kind of solution to that because I don't know what that would be, but we definitely do not put our health or our mental health first. Because my health has been bad, of course my mental health kicks in and gives me super anxiety. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Anyway, now we've got this pretty purple base down, and I love the shape of this mirror because where it's wide is where you have your eyes. At least it's where my eyes are, in there. I just think it's so cool. Okay, and that's beautiful. Then we're gonna go into the dark purple here. This is Taste Test Me. Well, all right there, Jeffree. Okay. Let me go ahead and put this one back. I'm going to do some TikToks and probably a video on how I straightened up my beauty room finally. And my goal is to buy very few palettes. I'd like to talk about how much I've spent on makeup in the last couple years versus what I'm spending now, because it's a lot less, even though it seems like I spend a lot, and I do. It's definitely not as much as it used to be, and I'm proud of myself for that. So we're just putting that darker color on the outside. You guys know the drill on that. Gives you some of that definition, pulls your eye to that point. Make sure eyes look, what's the word, snatched? I don't know if snatched is the right one. Okay, now we're going to use a tiny brow liner brush. I love these. I never use them for brows. These are my detail brushes for making sharp lines underneath the lash line. I also use the flat side to put on shimmers sometimes. I think the purples in this palette are my favorite purple tones that he's done. I'm not too big of a fan of the, what is the purple one? Bloodlust. I'm not a big fan of that one. The purples in it were not really my jam. The whole thing really wasn't my jam. Okay. Then we're going to use that really special shade I told you about in the palette. And then we're going to put on the new eyeglass powder. Okay. Yeah, that's just a beautiful, flawless palette. I love the color story. So I was, of course, looking for this cream gel liner from Moira. The only thing I've noticed about these cream gel liners is that they do not last as long as the ColourPop ones do, or Too Faced, or a lot of brands. But they're only $5, and I feel like they do enough of a good job for that price point. Okay, I think we're going to put this Castle of Sprinkles, which is the matte with glitter in it. I think we're going to put that to the outside corner. And I don't know if you can see it. You probably cannot see it. But there's now all these gorgeous, gorgeous glitters. Pow, it's so pretty. So now what we're going to do is we're going to use this beautiful, beautiful eyeglass powder. We're going to apply it with a brush. I'm going to use the small eyebrow brush because I like using densely packed flat brushes to apply any special shades, any multichromes, cream shadows, special shades I apply with an eyebrow brush. As weird as that sounds, and I'm so sorry for my bronchitis. It does not sound pretty. Okay. Here we go. We got it loaded up on the brush. Now we're just going to kind of pat. Just going to kind of pat that color in. There I actually did kind of like almost a scoop of the pigment and laid it down, and then I go about spreading it out. It's so pretty. I don't know if you can see how gorgeous this is. Woo, but she is a stunner. Makes me definitely want to go back and get, I think there's a pink one and a blue one. I'm like, no. Why are all his things so damn expensive? You take out another mortgage to afford his products. That's okay, because I have a Jeffree Syar budget. I have to make it separate from the rest of my finances. Hopefully as a manager, I'm going to have enough time to keep up the channel because I really do enjoy it. Yeah, I don't have very many views, and It's not like I'm popping up on everybody's For You page or anything, but I enjoy it, and I think that's what it's supposed to be about, is enjoying oneself. This one I'm going to have to blend at the top a little bit because something got upset. But look at how gorgeous. Oh, we love these eyeglass powders. They're so good. Okay, y'all. We are back. So, we did some of these little lash extension lashes. I did this in a TikTok. My TikTok is Mandy's Makeup Adventures 25. If you want to see that little TikTok, I like the effect that it gives. And these were like, there were 2 medium cut and then the rest were short cut. But yeah, super cute. Okay. So I drew little hearts with the same Moira purple pencil, but you can already see it like fading away in my waterline. So I don't know if it's just me or if it's just not a long wearing formula. But I made these little hearts with this purple gel liner out. Well, then I put, what's this one called? Choking on Ice. I put that in the middle of the heart, and then I outlined with a black liquid liner. This is from Bell and Argent. This is something I got through my Ipsy. Which, by the way, when my Ipsy comes this month, I don't know, it may be my last Ipsy ever, but I don't know. It's a weird thing that they've done with that. Okay. So, guys, what do we think about the new eyeglass powder? Is it beautiful? Because I think it's gorgeous. I think it's beautiful for an inner corner. I think it's beautiful for the lid. I love this formula. It's very lightweight. It does not budge. It does not go anywhere. Once you have laid that down, it is there all day. And I absolutely love it. We are still using and loving Miss Star Liquid Blush. She is a stunner, and everybody knows it. And I love it. And then on my little lips, I used, what liner did I use? I used this little guy as a liner because I just wanted to have a little bit overdrawn. And then on top, I put the Tarte Man-Eater Plumping Gloss. And then that wasn't pretty enough, I didn't think. So I added my Ciate London. It's one of my favorite lipsticks of all time. I love it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you aren't already subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. We're currently reading the Paris Hilton memoirs. I'm sorry it's been so slow doing this management thing at work, and I'm also exhausted and physically drained from all of the stress in the last year. So I think that that's going to be so much cooler when I'm done reading the whole book, and you'll be able to just listen to it all the way through if you wanted to. Some fun things are on the way, but I'm kind of pissy about some of it because I've been waiting a very, very long time. So we'll do that on another adventure. I've got some sort of fly in my house, and I'm not a fan. Not a fan, Mr. Fly. Not a fan. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you are doing amazeballs. Don't forget to be amazeballs. And, you know, just be good to each other. That's what you should do. I love you. Bye-bye. Love you. Bye.